Welcome back to Demon of the Week, and we're going to carry on with the planetary spirits. So we're going to have a look at the planetary spirit of Jupiter today, Ishmael. Join me over on Patreon, where you will find all of my books, services, and courses in the shop, blog posts, and the various tiers which you can explore. You can get magical training in the Temple of the Horned Serpent First Degree, and joining as a free member gets you started with that, or explore the Magical Journal and the Egregore Project. Hope to see you there. Okay, so Ishmael, starting off, there's going to be a particular format that I'm going to carry on with the planetary spirits. So we're going to have a look at what is mentioned in the book Practical Planetary Magic by David Rankin and Sarita Deste. And then I'm going to give you some background, which is very much based on the actual qualities of the planet itself. And then I'm going to do a reading of the particular chapter within Theomagia, which I did with last week with Zazal, which is a bit of an older text and a bit difficult to actually read through, so bear with me with that particular reading, but that's the format we're going to take with the rest of the spirits anyway. All right. So starting with the book Practical Planetary Magic by David Rankin and Sarita Deste, Hismael has a body of medium stature and a mild face with reddish skin. He moves quickly, as with the flashings of lightning and thunder. The sign of his arrival is glimpses of movement as of men moving around the circle. So Ishmael is associated with the planet Jupiter, as we've already mentioned. To understand Ishmael, we obviously need to have a closer look at Jupiter itself, the planet traditionally linked with abundance, expansion, wisdom, and authority. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, has been venerated across various cultures as a symbol of kingship, divine protection, and cosmic order. In Roman mythology, Jupiter is king of the gods, equivalent to Zeus in Greek mythology, who rules over the heavens and governs the laws of the universe. This association with supreme power and wisdom is carried over into astrology, where Jupiter is seen as the great benefic, bringing growth, fortune, and spiritual enlightenment. In the context of planetary magic, Jupiter's influence is sought for purposes such as expanding wealth, gaining knowledge, enhancing leadership abilities, and achieving success in grand endeavors. The spirit of Ishmael, as the planetary spirit of Jupiter, is invoked to mediate these influences, acting as a bridge between the material and the spiritual realms. Invocations of Ishmael are typically performed on Thursdays, the day traditionally associated with Jupiter, during the planet's hour. Practitioners seek Ishmael's favor to attain prosperity, wisdom, and justice. In Kabbalistic traditions, Ishmael can be related to the sphere of Chesed, which is mercy, which is governed by the planet Jupiter. Chesed represents the outpouring of divine love, compassion, and grace. It is the aspect of God that is generous and expansive, reflecting the same qualities attributed to Jupiter itself. Ishmael, in this context, would be the spirit that channels the energy of Chesed, helping the practitioner to connect with the divine mercy and grace that Chesed embodies. This connection can lead to spiritual growth, a deeper understanding of divine will, and the ability to manifest abundance in one's life. In contemporary occult practices, Ishmael is often invoked in rituals aimed at bringing about positive change, whether it be in the form of material wealth, personal growth, or spiritual enlightenment. Ishmael is also called upon for protection, ensuring that the practitioner's journey towards their goals is shielded from negative influences. Modern magicians may incorporate a variety of tools and symbols associated with Jupiter when working with Ishmael, such as blue candles, amethysts, or sigils inscribed with the Jupiter symbol. Meditation and visualization techniques are also employed to attune oneself to Ishmael's energy, facilitating a deeper connection and clearer communication. So let's continue with the reading from Theomagia. Ishmael hath two ideas which are incorporated into two figures, viz. Acquisitio by day and Letitia by night. Albus and Conjunctio destroy him. He delights to be with Populus and her idea. He is sick and weak with Carcer. He ruleth the fiery triplicity by night, viz. Pure, Fortuna Major, and Acquisitio, and their ideas. He is naturally diurnal, masculine, temperately hot and moist, airy sanguine, the greater fortune, and author of temperance, modesty, sobriety, justice. He governs the world 354 years and 4 months. In 79 he is magnanimous, faithful, bashful, aspiring at high matter in an honourable way, in all his actions a lover of fair dealing, desiring to benefit all men, doing glorious things, honourable and religious, of sweet and affable conversation, wonderful, indulgent to his wife and children, reverencing aged men, a great reliever of the poor, full of charity and godliness, liberal, hating all sordid actions, just, wise, prudent, thankful, virtuous, so that when you find Hismael, the significator of any man, significator of any man, viz. When his figures are in good company, you may judge the man to be thus qualified, and many live 79 years. But when he is unfortunate, as you shall find him by the figure, with ill ideas, viz. Those that are incorporated in Rubius, Carcer, Tristitia, Corda Draconis, and Pure, he signifies 45 or 12 years, and then he wastes his patrimony, and suffers every man to cousin him. I'm not sure what that means. He is hypocritically religious, Ignatius, and stiff in maintaining false tenets in religion. He is ignorant, careless, nothing delightful in the love of his friends, of a cross dull capacity, schismatical. I've no idea what that is. May need a dictionary for some of this stuff. Abasing himself in all companies, crouching and stooping where no necessity is. He signifies an upright, straight, and tall stature, brown, ruddy, and lovely complexion, of an oval or long visage, and is full or fleshy, high forehead, large grey eyes, his hair soft, and a kind of auburn brown, much beard, a large deep belly, strong proportioned thighs and legs, his feet large and unhandsome. In his speech he is sober and of grave discourse. The qualities of men he signifies are judges, senators, councillors, ecclesiastical men, bishops, priests, ministers, cardinals, chancellors, doctors of the civil law, young scholars in an university or college, lawyers, clothiers, woolen drapers. Diseases he signifies are pleurisy, all infirmities in the liver, left ear, apoplexies, inflammations of the lungs, palpitation and trembling of the heart, cramps, pains in the backbone, all diseases lying in the veins or ribs and proceeding from corruption of blood, squinsies, windiness, all putrefaction of blood, or fevers proceeding from too great abundance thereof. He governeth the sweet and well-scented odours, and that which is most pleasant and delightful without extreme colours. He signifieth sea green or blue, purple, ash colours, herbs and drugs, as cloves and clove jelly flowers, mace, nutmeg, sugar, the strawberry, the herb balsam, betony, centaury, flax, arsemart. Oh no, don't know that one. Fumitory, lungwort, pimpernel, it looks like pimperwell, woolwort, organy or wild marjoram, rhubarb, self-heal, borage, bugloss, wheat, willow, herb, thorough, leaf violets, laskwort, liverwort, basil, pomegranates, peony, licorice, mint, mastic, the daisy, feverfew, saffron. The largest challenge is trying to figure out what the hell they're talking about, or what's actually been written down. Plants and trees as cherry, birch tree, mulberry, coral tree, the oak, barberries, olive, gooseberries, almond tree, the ivy. I don't know what that is. It looks like mana or mana. Oh, could be mana. There we go. Mace, the vine, the fig tree, the ash, the pear tree, the hazel, the beech tree, the pine, raisin, of beasts. Of beasts he rules the sheep, the hart or stag, the doe, the ox, elephants, dragon, tiger, unicorn. There you go. Got unicorns. Those beasts which are mild and gentle, and yet of great benefit to mankind, are governed by him. He governs the stork, the snipe, the lark, the eagle, the stoke dove, the partridge, bees, peasant, peacock, and hen. Fishes, the dolphin, whale, sheath fish, and serpent he ruleth. He delighteth in places near altars of churches, in public conventions, synods, convocations, in places neat, sweet, in wardrobes, courts of justice, oratories, and the... Sorry, did I miss something? No, I didn't miss anything there. The minerals and precious stones he governs are tin, amethyst, the sapphire, the smaragd or emerald, hyacinth, topaz, crystal, bezoar, marble, and that which in England we call the freestone. See, holy something or other. That's just white out. Can't read that. He usually signifieth serene, pleasant, and healthful north winds. He governeth the north wind, that part which tendeth to the east. In generation he governeth the 2nd and 10th month. His proper seat in man is the liver, and in the elements he ruleth the air. He governeth the 2nd climate and countries of Babylon, Persia, Hungary, Spain, Cullen. The number 3 is attributed to him, and he governs Thursday, I think that should be first, the 8 hours thereof, and then you must gather his herbs, if populus be in the 1st, 4th, or acquisitio in the 9th, or letitia in the 12th, or fortune major in the 5th, for then you will gather his virtue 3 times more powerful than at another time. And that concludes our piece on Ishmael. All right, as I said before, we're going to continue with the planetary spirits for what we're doing. We've done Soraf, we've done Zazal, Ishmael, so that leaves us with another 4. So another 4. Next week we're doing Barzabal or Batzabal. All right, see you then. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now. Bye bye.